All right. Oh. All right. So, uh, all right. Is it done sliding now? Okay. Um, I got a roommate back, but this place is a piece of shit, and they want to take me out of here. uh, and yeah. Oh, Monster Rancher. Yeah, I plan on actually like. Well, I'm gonna do what I will always do and just post the raw footage on Flaming Cattle anyway. But I was also gonna cut it together, make it more palatable, and release let's plays how the big boys do it. Now that I mean, fucking everybody's using. I don't know. I finally got Black Magic Design to work. Bleh. Hold on, wait, it was. Yeah. As a matter of fact, let's see if DaVinci Resolve from the Black Magic people are still up to date, and I can still just drag and drop things in there now. I got it. Like, it was useless to use if I couldn't import files. And I had it working at one point because I was like working on making this Kane Black episode against Emmanuel something or other. He's got a lot of interesting ideas on God, and I personally felt the need to correct him. So I thought that would be a great idea for a Kane Black episode. But like, oh, so much shit hit the fan. Every time I try to work on, it's just like God is against me, and I understand he probably is. But like, does he have to be so obvious about it? Like he lets logic flourish all the time. What is it just because logic says, nobody exists, and I'm just like, hey, I know the real truth here. Like God doesn't want you to know. It's mostly Cthulhu, and like God doesn't want me telling that. And if it was bullshit, he'd let me fucking say it. But I can just order everything from the Catholic Church. I don't need to talk to anybody. It's gonna be. Whew, I don't remember how big expensive that book is, but the the most important part is the communion chalice, and that's only like $250, and it's gonna be a really expensive prop for the Kane Black show. Like Lucifer is gonna be interacting with him more than Kane Black is, but I can get that from the Catholics. I just gotta fork over the dough. I want to get it from Santa Claus because I grew up in his church, but uh, I want it to be a lawful good spirit this time instead of one that has been tainted by theft and partying. I didn't steal it and I didn't party with it. I was much too young, but I was the distraction without even realizing it. Oh shit! All the theories in the world about my channel that could have. I don't know who the fuck. Well, I mean, there's 30 people. Like whatever. I don't want to remember. There's enough people who care that maybe someday there will be theories on my channel, like from maybe maybe Matt Pat will just get so bored of video games and movies, he's gonna go to YouTube channels and be like, YouTube theories! And like, uh, and oh, I just prevented any episode that could be about me in the future because I called him out on it already. Oh shit. Not that it's a logical progression of media. I just don't think I'll ever get popular enough. It's only been 5 minutes. Yeah, I'm rambling long enough. Um, Untitled project, huh? What's an untitled project? All right. Oh, it does want me to update. Cool. Let's see if I can. Ooh. That's right. I have to do it for the phone. Cancel. They want me to fucking re-download the fucking thing every fucking time. I mean, fuck. Media pool. No clips in the media pool. Let's. Mm-hmm. Okay, so it still works. Cool. What is this one? No, what is this? Oh, it's not that long at all. Alright. So, yeah, my plan is gonna work. And, coming the 8th, I will have the game at least started to download. And by the 9th, when all the Switch players get it, I'll probably have it at least for an hour or two. But yeah, there's a GameStop selling them little Switches. Or are they? It's coming out for iPhone, Switch, and Steam. So they don't have to actually physically make anything. It's a brilliant business plan. Buy somebody else's IP, fix the problems that they never got to fix before release, add new monsters, because why not? Like, not new monsters, but like, there was some monsters that were Japanese exclusive and some monsters that were America exclusive, and like they're like, fuck this shit! Both places get both! And like, that Japan still got it early, but like they got to see the America exclusives in their release, and like they were excited about that apparently. And I didn't know about that until I read more about this stupid game that I've been obsessing about since I was a child. Is more attention grabbing than Pokemon. Like if it, well, here, I'll just fucking hold it. Like instead of it just, I understand now why they compared it to Dota. If you really like watching numbers, if it like watching numbers slowly increase, like relaxes your mind somehow and reinforces basic math. Well, actually, I don't know. Nagas are pretty good and shit. They literally, well, no, it's still under 10. Um, if you some like, and then you see satisfying results in the combat, like their combat is a little bit more complex than Pokemon as well. Everybody keeps comparing it to Pokemon because they can't compare it to Monster Hunter because it's nothing like Monster Hunter. And like game companies wanted to compare it to Monster Hunter for some stupid reason. I mean, yeah, Monster. They both begin with Monster. Yeah, no, Monster Seed should have totally done the same thing. It was like, can't you guys just every time somebody comes in here looking for Monster Rancher, like show the Monster Seed instead? Or Capcom, right? I don't even know what Monster Seed is, but Monster Hunter is Capcom, and like, I bought Monster Hunter World, and god damn, I feel like whatever, because I had played Monster Hunter 1 initially, like because one of my friends had it for their PSP, and like uh then like I played Monster Hunter World, and like it suffers the same fate as one of the Mega Man games. I don't remember what it was. It's the one that the nerd complained about. I didn't actually play that one, but I recognized the same. I recognized the handwriting on this tutorial. Uh, and they have really shitty, like, could be done in Sims 4 cutscenes, and they're like, oh, we worked hard on those. You can't skip them. We put our life, blah blah blah. We made it so all the things that you could do, blah, that you could look like in the game, also were in the cutscene, which is cool. But it's like, so you could have just put all of it. It was the same quality as like Sims 4. You didn't. I would prefer that if you just CGI'd that shit. Like, I don't care. Just don't show your character on screen. That's all you have to do. Or, hmm, yeah, you shouldn't have worked hard on those. Or if you did, you should be ashamed of yourself. But I think that's over. That's over 10 minutes. Let's see how long this will take to upload.